So over the past year, I managed to get a whole bunch more of these flyers, the best musical of the decade. I already showed you guys these, but I just wanted to show you that I got more, and they haven't changed, which kind of makes me a little sad because I liked when Wicked changed their flyers, but I don't know. Well, maybe we'll see. I have this invitation. It's a premiere event invitation from the tour, like the kickoff of the tour. It has like their names, Stephanie J. Block and Kendra on the back, and the rest of the cast. And then inside it just talks about it, and it says like where the after party is, and you're invited, and blah blah blah. Then I have this flyer that opens up, but it's still like taped on the top and the bottom, so like I've never opened it. It has never been opened. It's for like the beginning of Wicked on Broadway, and it talks about like group sales, and you can kind of see the pictures inside if like you look on the sides, and it's just the normal pictures that are on the flyer. And Dina Menzel, Kristen Chenoweth, I'm sure we've all seen those photos before. So, but that's that. Then I had this other flyer from the beginning of Wicked in New York, and there's the back, and then it opens up quite a few different ways. So let me try and get them all. It opens up this way to talk a little bit about the show, and then if you open it up again, it has Dina and Kristen and some more information, and then if you open it up all the way, you get these photos. So that's pretty neat. I got another flyer from the Chicago production, which just has, it pretty much has the first national tour original cast photos inside, but on the very bottom it has the Oriental Theater in Chicago on it. And I don't know if I showed you this one. This is the a Wicked Day 5th anniversary flyer. It has like different events and stuff on the back, and it also talks about the Yellow Brick Road not taken. This one is a flyer from the San Francisco production, the Sit Down, There's No Place Like Home. It talks about it's like a homecoming for Wicked because that's where it first started, and it's out-of-city tryout. And it has Teal Wicks and Kendra on the back with their pictures. It's one-sided. And then this one is an Australian flyer. It opens up inside like this one, but this is, I think when it was in Brisbane or something. Maybe it was Sydney, I don't know. But this has Gemma Ricks, who took over for Amanda Harrison, as well as Lucy and everyone else. So this is slightly different. I have one that has Amanda, but this one has Gemma. And then this one is the current London flyer, which has Rachel Tucker and Louise Dearman in it as well. And I have three of those, the most popular show. I got another Ozdas boutique flyer, which has all the Wicked merchandise. Another London flyer, but this one is slightly different. This has an older cast. It has Alexia Kadime and Diane Pilkington on it. I think I might have showed you this before, but I got another one, so I just throw it in here just in case. This one is talking about the tour coming back to Toronto. It has the original cast pictures on it, as well as information on the back. And then this one is another flyer from Australia. This is from when it was in Melbourne. And I already showed you this one, but I got another one. Oops. So that's the original cast right there. Then I have this German flyer, which has Wilhelmine Verbeek and Jonah on it. I mean, no, well, that's, never mind, sorry. Wilhelmine and Lucy, she's in there. And then this one is from Germany, and this has Wilhelmine and Jonah on it, so it's different. And then I have these two German flyers, and they just pretty much just talk about the show. There's not really like any big photos on it, but I have those. And then this flyer from Stage Entertainment. They're like an international producer for a lot of Broadway shows in Germany and in Europe, and they have the shows on the back. And you just open it up, and it just has information about like the show and the theater and how to buy tickets, and like your tickets would be mailed in this when you ordered them. And then this one is a flyer signed by former Glinda on the first national tour. Christine, when I saw Sister Act, it's just the current flyer. She signed the front. When I saw Sister Act, I saw her at the stage door because she's in the ensemble and she understudies Sister Mary Roberts, so she signed that for me, which is neat. And I think that's all the flyers that I have. So those are all the new flyers I got. So check back later for more new stuff from my collection. Thanks for watching.